I'm here. HMMM, your audio is out.
Oh no! Are we making sounds?
Are we live? Are we making noise? There you go.
Okay.
We're making noise now.
Sounds like it. We tested. So, alright. Last of Us.
Yeah,
This
you
is
are
not
now.
The Last of Us.
Still Wolf Among Us.
My brain's on The Last of Us.
It really is. You're kind of stuck on that right now, aren't you?
I was watching that Halloween Horror Nights footage. Alright. In sheep's clothing, yelling at the beard.
Our volume's off right now.
If you can't afford to look human,
Oh,
you're
shit.
going
You are right.
to the farm. It's as simple
There
as
we
that.
go.
Do you have any idea
Okay, I think
how
we're
much
rolling
it
on
costs
all
to run an
cylinders
entire
now.
family in glamour?
Alright, so we killed one of the Tweedles.
Also known as Once Upon a Better.
Once upon a better.
The
For
open
sure, for
arms.
sure.
Enjoy your stay. If you had just waited for me to explain before
You need
telling
to stay in
Beast.
her lane.
She does. Beauty and
How could you
Beast, like,
do this
honestly
to
need to
me?
keep their drama out of this story.
They're the worst characters. I know they're not the villain, but they're the worst characters.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I
I
know
just
you
don't
know.
care for that kind
I don't
of
think he did
clingy,
it.
toxic shit.
Look at him.
You've been making fun
Do
of
you really
Ichabod
think
Crane
this man
all
murdered
week.
his son?
You've been shit-talking him constantly. Like, he won't even be involved in the conversation. Like, fucking Ichabod Crane.
Fuck that guy. I think I called him the pussy's Paul Revere.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty proud of. Yeah, I ripped one of the Tweedles' throats out. Hell yeah. I'm fascinated by Ichabod Crane. I've had a whole week, still haven't watched Sleepy Hollow or anything around it. We're getting there.
Yes, we have
A beautiful relationship.
Bloody Mary Mommy.
Oh, I hate seeing Bones stick out so much.
It's Bloody Mommy.
Ugh.
In with the new. Long live the queen.
Ah, she's so fucking cool.
I like that little loading right between us.
How do you get his shirt back?
He's got like 30 of them.
There's all the same shirt.
Yeah.
Someone clearly dragged him here.
When you're a werewolf, you learn to like just have extras lying around.
See you around.
He's so fucking cool.
Oh, he doesn't have a shirt back.
Yeah.
Formed and shredded
In a
on
dream,
your
he
back.
did.
He'll be
He's managed to
okay,
get his shirt off.
though. He'll be okay.
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Cut off a little bit.
Bloody Mary reminds me of a line from Jeff Foxworthy about a rodeo bull.
He's liable to suffer some long-term
You know
toxicosis.
you're a rodeo bull if.
Yeah.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Just spitting out blood.
But I'd probably get hurt.
We can't get
I
you
could
near
ride
this
up and
way
probably
all
get
the way.
hurt.
I didn't like seeing
I
that.
figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening.
So
Can't say the
fucking
same
chill
for these
about it.
bullets peppered throughout your vital
There
organs.
is flowery wallpaper in this office that he's pulling.
Please, Big B,
Oh.
don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a
Doc,
bit
please just
engaged,
reset
so
his
it's like-
fucking
headset.
But
arm.
if the fractured
You can't
extremity
just like get
concerns
off
him that
camera
much,
and not
he can
see
set
it.
himself.
They keep
You have to
showing-
literally reset it yourself.
Oh my god.
Come on, keep going.
Oh my god, seriously? This is so great.
It's bringing it back into frame too. It's moving it.
Did I get it? Did I get it?
No, you need triangle. You just fuck it up.
Was it?
I didn't like it. This is a terrible way to start an
This way I
episode.
won't have to reset it. He's lucky to be alive.
That's so graphic.
He won't be next
This is
time
what you get
if
for
he
being a
keeps going
dick
like
to
this.
everybody.
He's like, shut up, shoves it
Maybe he'll
in.
listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Can you get the floral print? They're really complemented by the stains of crimson and exposed white icy veining.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Excuse me.
Like, I get that's supposed to be noir and
Perhaps
gritty,
it'd be
but
better
like,
if you
clean
gave
your
me a few
fucking
minutes
house.
to finish with it.
Yeah.
I think I should
There
stay.
were cleaning
at least
things in the
until he's
1920s. Like,
out of the woods.
why are you
Believe
like
me,
this?
This is
Bigby
the
couldn't be in
80s.
better hands.
Isn't it?
And I need the
I want
space
her to
work,
stick
so-
around and watch me.
Yeah, she needs to watch this.
I want her to
know if I
think I'm
trust
fully
this guy.
pathetic. Yeah, you're right. This is in the
I can do
80s.
this
I'm
with
tripping.
my
But like,
optic
yeah, the
perception.
style is from the
We'll be
20s.
done in a moment.
That's true.
Just please.
Yeah, I get what
LA
you're saying.
Noir
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Literal
Colin,
pig.
leave him be.
It's finished
Oh, I
when
would
it's
love to do
finished.
LA Noir for the show.
Because I once
someday.
watched a vet sew a turtle
Not a
together
lot
in
of
10
other
minutes flat.
Rockstar games. I think
Colin,
that's fair.
you're not even
Yeah.
supposed to be here right now.
I just don't want to go Rockstar.
Oh,
heavy,
really?
you know?
Where am I supposed
Yeah,
to
we didn't
be?
do one this time.
I'm here to
no
take care
Rockstar
of my
season.
friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Excuse me.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Although, I do need to pick up Red Dead Redemption
Walks
again.
with Wolf Dads in the 80s.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should
I know
keep.
nothing.
Having
I don't
visits
know
with
anything about
me,
Bluey.
And, well, this time was no joke.
He like walked
Because
over and now
many
he's
shellings
fully
that you see fit to
mummified.
Take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
What part of him isn't injured?
Nose.
Miss White,
Hair?
he'll be fine for
Left
light
foot.
duty, if he can figure out what that means.
Light
He knows
duty.
what it means.
He had all his tools next to
just
the
been
ashtray. This is the grossest
Unusual
shit.
couple of days.
Light duty means
know,
he's gonna work during the
but please,
daytime.
don't give him the excuse.
He switched to
Body
whiskey and
will
soda instead
eventually
of just
give up.
whiskey. Cuts it a
Take
little
care
bit.
of him.
Splash of water.
Splash of water, yeah.
I will. He'll need rest.
On the rocks, lets it melt.
It is super wholesome. Might help when you eventually play Outlast 2.
I
myself.
don't want to do that.
Anyways, guard against.
It's definitely not a
That's
story
right.
I'd want to cover
Sheriff,
on the show.
Call it
I
out.
do have
Lonnie.
it though.
Outlast
That's a-
2? Yeah.
Yeah, it came. I got the like. It was like the same price for both games. If I got one plus the DLC plus 2 versus just one, so we do have one whistleblower and 2. But holy shit, Outlast 2 is.
So,
I'm kind of overdoing like
how do you,
stuff
feel?
that's just scary to be scary.
Yeah.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
How do you think I feel?
They kind of blend
Like
together
shit.
after a while.
You should
Yeah,
see
you're
how
just
you
like
look.
gore, creepy baby, creepy nun.
Yeah.
you had us
Outlast 2 is creepy cult
You had
and
us
creepy
worried there for a
Catholic
while.
school teacher.
Oh no.
So guess how dark that one gets.
You,
Yeah, I don't need to
Stop
guess.
breathing,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
lived it.
when you passed out or
You went to Catholic school.
Oh, that
died,
too.
I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Interesting choice capitalizing hell.
Never seen you like that.
I'm pretty hard to kill.
I once got cut up and got
Yeah,
rocks
you
Oh,
stubbed in
she
my
was-
face.
up, man.
Turned
You look
on
like
there.
when
Did you
take
see
an action
that?
figure
Did
and
you see
bend
that
its limbs
look
the
she
wrong
just
way.
I was
gave?
trying to be dismissive, like
Holy, how
I'm just
could
saying,
you?
I was worried about him.
Holy
Guy
shit!
hasn't had
She
a
had
night's
given me
rest
that
in
look?
days.
Well, I'll get some rest.
I
from
would
this
have to say,
broken
ma'am,
skin.
I'm married.
What whole thing?
That's the right answer.
What's even happening out there? I mean, do
Bring
you
your
guys
ring
have,
up
like,
to
a
your
plan or
face.
Just
something?
off the look alone.
Who should I be
You
asking?
see, there's his extra shirt.
And Catholic
Okay.
school is really scary.
I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of going to Catholic.
He's not coming back.
I'm glad
it's
I
not about
didn't.
Crane anymore, Bigby. The
I
crooked
didn't have
man
any
came out
choice,
of the shadows
but
for a
I'm
reason.
happy with how
for
it
him
turned
to
out,
attack us so
education-wise.
blatantly like that.
Yeah, your
He either
education was
feels
much better than mine.
invincible or
They did
desperate.
teach us how to
Well,
fish,
if
that's
so we
the
would
right
never go
directions.
hungry.
Vastly
I don't think
superior.
I'd pick desperate.
What do you
And
mean?
You
gulp.
traded
Well, the
Crane
Catholics just
to
assumed
save
Jesus was going to
Bigby.
make the fish appear
I'm just
for
saying,
us, so...
that's not exactly something
You
you
throw
do
one
when
in the
you're playing
box,
with
20
house
more come
money.
out, right?
So he
Wasn't
called
your
my
fight
bluff.
to... Oh.
It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary
I
just
want to make him
murder.
feel bad.
Yeah.
We looked stupid.
About that.
Oh, they didn't teach us how to golf. They
She's
taught us how to
talking
bowl.
her, was cursed by a wicked queen, and was chatting with a pig I fear hell isn't out of the question.
But not Mary shooting you and holding an
Facts.
axe to your big head.
Look,
Your
I'm not
big
saying
head.
it was a good day. Just that we
He
could have
still
done
put a
without all
tie
the
on.
I know.
bargaining at the end.
So formal.
The
Yeah,
Crooked
he's
Man's
got-
gonna
I
think
Uphold
don't
the
care
look of a
what
sheriff.
he thinks. It was
Like
the only
Sheriff
option.
Bullock in Deadwood.
Yeah.
Got the big hat.
All I care
Sheriff
about
Lee.
right now is just what does the crooked man want out
And
of
combed his
this?
hair.
I thought he was just a
You
loan
know,
shark,
appearances
but
can be
clearly
important,
he's
especially when it's like
operating
a
in other
first
circles.
meeting.
It can't
It's that
just
wolf
be about
hair though.
Crane,
Like that shit just stays in
Getting him out of
place.
town? Is this all
That
about
matted
murders?
dog hair.
Yeah.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
You know,
They made the
I couldn't really
wrong
give a
enemy.
shit.
I'm a
Only
bad
one thing is
boy.
secondary.
They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Yeah.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
Swinehart's the doctor.
The
And that's like the
Crooked Man
dumbest fucking name.
declared war against us.
Although I do have a
last
friend
night.
that had some heart surgery
least
and they
that's
gave her
what
like
I
a valve
thought
from
when
a
it happened.
pig.
I was
So
gonna say, is
now
there a
I
fairy
see
tale
this
about a
war has been
pig-hearted
going on
doctor?
for
no, but a friend of
years.
mine has
I
that.
just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things.
I got a mod core Skyrim that turns me into a were crocodile.
What does that mean?
Perfect.
We're a
for-
crocodile.
What do you think I mean?
Do you turn
I
into a
don't
crocodile
know,
when
but it
the full moon
suspiciously
is
sounds
out
like
here?
your way.
I can only do things the way I do them.
I
And where
refuse to
has that
change
left
for
us
you.
so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name. The Crooked
Also,
Man.
you're an
That's
executive
not good
assistant.
enough.
You don't need to be this involved. Are you hourly?
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure
gonna
as
fuck it
driven
up.
snow.
I'm not saying
Pure
I'm the
driven
arbiter.
Snow White.
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Oh, it's
Oh,
gonna
it's
get
gonna-
way worse.
Yeah.
To fight monsters.
I'm sure from your vantage point.
I want to be
it
as
did-
dismissive as possible.
Yeah.
Yes, I did be the head out of the water thing.
Bigby.
You sit behind the desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed up.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my
It is
life?
gonna have a lot less after Bigby kills
To
him.
not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like.
Facts.
And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've
I
done.
feel like straight up,
So don't talk
if
to me
everyone
like
just
I'm
stayed in
other
their
people.
lane, there'd
Look,
be a lot
Bigby,
less conflict.
I care about how this is done
in
just
general.
as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry
Why
if
is
shit
Colin
gets sloppy.
involved?
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now.
Take the big
Well, at
side.
least some- Thanks, Colin.
But you need to be dismissive the next time
He'll
he
get the
speaks.
job
Oh
done.
yeah, no,
Just
he's gonna
let
like
him
have a
do it.
cigar and be like,
I'm
I'm
going
sending you
to-
to the farm.
Go fuck yourself, Colin.
I'm gonna
I'm
deport
going
you.
to let you do it, okay?
It is weird that,
just that
in this world there is
Now that
deportation.
I'm dead,
With this new movie deal, Bigby has a single bedroom apartment and overdue payments on everything.
and this situation.
Yeah, but Bigby gets to be in like multiple
All
different
unglamored
properties.
fables
He's
starting
not,
today
he's not getting
have to go
residuals on any
and
of them though.
stay
That's why we're
at the
striking.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a
I'm
reason.
not
Colin.
forcing that.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an
Ooh.
impossible.
She gave
rule to
angry
enforce.
eyebrows.
You really expect to round up every talking
She went
cat
from
and
sexy
bring them in
eyebrows to angry
There's
eyebrows
not that
real
many
quick.
stragglers
From fuck me to fuck you.
Except
Yeah,
for
oh,
one
wow,
or
that's
two
good.
Thank
you
you.
make excuses for.
I have custody of the brain cell today.
Excuse me, are you going? Wait, that's
Wolf,
not your
Whose
house.
house are you in?
That's
Wolf
rude.
residence.
Buffkin, what is it?
Even Colin's like, that's rude.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
It's 3 a.m.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Is it on in the?
That's funny.
Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Colin's like, I know her
Apparently,
from the
she
strip
told
club.
Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
So the previous night,
Maybe.
I slapped Crane and threw him to the ground.
Left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
No, you should
Consider
rock
the discussion
that
table,
Nah, it
but
looks
not
good on you,
over.
Snow.
look. Yeah,
Unless
me
you
know
have the
when you're done,
exact
Narissa.
same
Aye,
outfit
aye, Captain.
they are cartoon
in your
characters.
closet, just clean.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Goddamn
Oh, I'm
right we
absolutely
are.
deporting you.
She seemed real serious about it.
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them.
Thank you for having my back. Now that it's just us, I
shit.
do not give a fuck
You
about
give
you or
favors
your
all the
life.
time. I know you do.
It's very much
Yeah.
GLaDOS standing up for you for
think
being
I ran
adopted,
out.
but then telling you to your.
By the way,
you're adopted, and that's terrible.
that is terrible. Fucking Crane. This whimsical ass town thing with the giant pumpkin in the boot.
old lady with the shoe. Yeah.
That's not very evil.
Enforcing law enforcement.
But when it screws over
unnecessarily.
somebody unnecessarily,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
shitty.
definitely very evil.
Yeah. Which is the plan. Okay, so Telltale is doing The Expanse right now.
Yeah.
The last episode is supposed to come out like mid to late September.
Okay.
So we could see the sales cycle and the marketing cycle for Last of Us.
Wow.
I don't know what's wrong with me. The Wolf Among Us. What's wrong
It's
with
the
my
fact that it ends with us?
I think so. It starts with B, ends with us, and my brain is like, who gives a shit? Let's autofill it with whatever comes to mind.
Who gives a shit?
But I'm thinking that we might start to see the campaign for The Wolf Among Us Season 2 starting in October.
I hope so.
Me too. Because they definitely didn't want to share the marketing campaign with Expanse. They want to let The Expanse work out. The Expanse did have some hiccups. I believe there were glitches with the second episode.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Hi, Narissa.
Ay.
It's their first one back as a big developer, though. Like, they've been gone for a
Is the
while.
second sheet part of the timeshare? What is the square footage?
There's no in-house laundry, which really sucks in the boot.
Well, it's rent controlled.
Ah, everything in the 80s was in New York.
It was rent controlled. The old lady who lived in a shoe.
She was really friendly with the people at the bodega.
Yeah, the bootdega.
The bootdega.
Are you
That's
okay?
good. I like that.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Don't worry about me.
Leave me alone, sex worker.
As he coughs.
Huff and Puffs.
Get
Not many
it?
people smoke those.
I'm not people.
Well, it reminds me of home.
And you know, my history.
My history? You know, because of my lore.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
So I'm seeing a news here that
There's
says
not a
suspect
lot left
vanishes
to
in
talk
robbery incident
You know
from a
that.
newspaper on him.
So that's spell Crane
over his
Yeah.
left shoulder.
Not just while you're at
Do you think he
work.
let a robber go away? Or do you think that's from Monday News of a fable that did something?
That's exactly what it is.
You think that's exactly what it
Yeah,
is?
that's
I don't wanna
Monday
waste your
News
time,
about a
but I
fable
don't
who robbed a
want you
bank,
wasting
and
your own
Bigby
time
had to
either.
take him in.
Back in the dressing room at the
Whoever.
Pudding Pie,
Yeah,
I
it's
told
true.
you what I was
Like, it
looking
could be an animal, could be a lady,
waited.
could
That's
be
true.
one of those birds.
No,
Sent
you're
to the
fully
open
right.
arms.
Who do you think?
Maybe that'll work.
I'm just assuming it's a
It would-
man who
That
would
she lived in
be
a
that
single
stupid.
house in
That's
That's
very fair.
She had her kids. Got a minivan.
Oh, not the
Don't let me tell
minivan.
Go ahead.
Give me more on
Is
Crane.
there more to
Flip
this
flop in
business with
California,
Crane?
yeah.
Oh, do you think that might be a
You gave
Tweedle?
me the key to room 204.
Dude, look at that.
Put me on
There's
the
a
Crane.
pig on his
Colin.
wall.
Is there
Yeah.
something I'm missing
You
here?
look kind of gangstery in the picture.
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just
Colin
like
is at the
that,
farm
I
in
wouldn't have had to make that
the
appointment
comics.
with you.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
So canonically, we should
Guess
deport
not.
him.
Yeah.
He probably won't be in last.
Sometimes
What is
we
wrong
have
with my
to
brain?
find our
The
way
Wolf
through
Among Us.
life.
Wow.
Too. Yeah.
grasping and
I don't know
fumbling
what's
in the
wrong with
dark.
me.
I
Sad.
It's
used
kind
to
of
have
impressive.
friends help me
Made this
find my
mistake
way.
so many times.
Very adamantly making a mistake and then feeling bad about it
And I don't know what
immediately.
to do.
Yeah. Wrap this shit up, lady.
Is this going somewhere?
Bizarre murder baffles police.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was definitely a Mundy killed by
I
a
thought I
fable.
could do this. I need you to know,
The wrong person
I
goes to the
want
pudding in
to
time.
help,
Just-
but-
Oh no.
but
Come on, just talk.
Look at he's getting so angry. Just talk.
Uh-oh. We're about to have an intruder.
Small person problems.
sorry if I'm wasting
Here
your
she
time.
comes.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faithful.
Water news. Ocean water is found to be wet.
Do you like it?
There she goes. Bye, Mabel.
It's not how it looks that
Got a
concerns me.
cat on my head.
It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Just take off the ribbon.
Just yank it off.
Just
of her.
yank it off of her. No warning. Just fucking rip it. Yoink.
Yoink! Yeah, you have to say yoink, and then the panel would say yoink across the page, and then you flip the page, and she's dead.
Remove ribbon. Yes.
You mind if I...
I don't know if we. I don't think we can.
These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Reach out.
You can't do that.
Mabel hates
Slow
the
down.
idea that we're doing
It's
something.
Cuddle with me all day too.
Please, don't.
Do you want to do, some
do you
cat
want
ASMR?
to? Do you want to say something into the microphone? No.
Okay,
You just want to look at the microphone.
I get it.
She's
So
amused by it.
ribbons. You take them off.
Everything will be okay.
I don't know how, but
I'm gonna
going
fix
to
this.
Fix this. If
Whatever's
you
going on, I am a
me in the
large,
right direction,
furry man.
swear
And I got
will
this from
fix
here.
This.
As a man.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
No.
listen.
Lowell actually saw a cat at work today. Was just starting at me while I don't use hair.
This conversation between us, I could be
But
in
that
a
was a
lot
very
of
good cat.
trouble.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to,
They
just
feed it to livestock
Monsters in
and
Central Park, one big horn?
It was Snow. She's in a different outfit.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just
She's
need
in
to
the
talk
black
to
one to
sheriff
hide
for
the
a moment.
future blood stains.
1 minute.
I'm in mourning.
I might have a new
Aw.
lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about
Some
Crane.
stupid drama.
thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
She said, I don't like you.
That
She didn't
was
say shit. She listened to Snow and was like,
I don't owe you
I'm
shit,
pressing
bitch.
X and walking away.
You
What did she
interrupted
tell you?
something?
I didn't mean to rush her out.
I was gonna give him my gift.
Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it?
Everyone smoked
Is this the right place to
indoors.
look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Narissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Legally.
Legally.
You know, Beauty
She
came
has an
to me a while
NDA.
back.
He sucked down an entire
She was
cigarette in the
looking
time
for
it took him to stand up from his desk
financial
and walk
assistance.
to the
I
door.
told her there was nothing I could do, and
That's on another level.
And
I can't
she
do
said
that shit.
that meant
Last
she'd
time I had
have
a
to go
cigarette, I
somewhere.
threw up almost immediately. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
There was one
You
I
don't
went
think
home
she
to
meant that
Oakland,
she
had
was
a
going to
cigarette,
go
and
to
then
the
barfed
Crooked
into
Just
the
Man?
immediately
That
puked.
would
And Lana was
explain
like,
why
"Are
you
you
called.
okay?" And I said,
we
"No."
need to solve this before something
in my
else
30s.
happens.
I
Who
had a
knows?
cigarette.
And I wasn't even drunk. I think I had 1.5 drinks
I
at that
have
point. So
other
I was like,
matters
"This
to
is just
attend to."
tobacco."
Good, I'm glad it
My
made you
body
sick.
is rejecting this immediately. Threw up later for other reasons, but it was a real dehydrating day for me.
We smoked that tobacco blunt the other day.
And you
We
didn't
did?
help me.
Yeah.
You were
Ew.
The one Austin gave us.
Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that
Yeah,
was
kick it in.
You said it was.
Won't let me kick.
Just randomly kicking down doors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
it's
in.
you. What are you doing here?
Here to break your man's other
My
face.
body rejected a soda once. I bet a cigarette and a drink would legit make me self-destruct.
Too, Beauty. Snow sent me.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
Probably.
for?
Listen,
I used to
I've had
smoke
a
cigarettes,
shitty
but I
night.
haven't in a
You're
very,
not the
very,
only
very long
one.
And I
time,
really
except for
don't want to deal
sometimes.
with the runaround.
I just hit 10 years. off
Snow
of it.
said you
I'm
called
so
and
happy
wanted
for
to talk
you.
to me.
That was a big
If someone
feat to
called,
do.
it must have been
was.
Beast.
It was a
I
real
certainly
Bigfoot
didn't.
thing.
Okay.
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms.
Yeah, he would
Never would
have.
have even found the
He's
place.
kind of a shitty
and I
dude.
wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself or keeping
You shouldn't have
secrets
to.
with
There are
Baby
people
Wolf.
who will respect you and be
I
open
lost
with you.
my job because of you.
Nope.
I
Good.
needed that.
You clearly had no supervisor.
Beauty?
Look,
I like that you
So,
step aside.
let's not get into
I don't
busting
give a
down
shit
doors
about your
today,
problems.
all right?
I will kick this door in.
Yeah. I will happily kick this fucking door in.
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute?
Didn't he fucking thumb his eyes?
Mm-hmm.
In private?
I think that's a good idea.
Check out their apartment.
I like how they're like, come inside. We're gonna leave you
I
alone
really
in our
do have the
house.
smallest apartment.
Look at that cell phone.
Both are crappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're the ones keeping secrets. This isn't your fault. You wouldn't have had to defend yourself from keeping secrets all night if you hadn't been keeping fucking secrets.
Our
Facts.
situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're gonna disagree.
Talk about
but
living
you
in a
can't keep a little
past.
secret.
No
Lesson
shit.
one, don't keep secrets. Lesson 2, don't take each other's food.
Of course you do. Whatever.
Honestly,
It's not just that.
number 2's not even that bad.
Follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall here, okay?
When you're together, you just get more food.
Later? Now that Vicky's here, let's just...
Fine.
It's Marriage Corner.
Yeah.
Our famous segment, Marriage Corner. Where I criticize fictional characters
For their shitty
for
relationships.
their shitty relationships.
Made of water.
Yep.
Sorry.
My
We've
favorite
had a
shitty
long
relationship in video
What's
games
that
is
you always
John
think
Marston and
about
Abigail.
Centuries of marriage come with
Um,
centuries of baggage.
I gotta say,
He always
the
offers
place
me.
looks
Because they
expensive.
truly hate each other.
What's that supposed to mean?
And yet they
What?
feel so
That's a
compelled
fair
to be
question.
together.
He's the sheriff, not an
Aren't you in
interior
debt?
decorator.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went
Again,
to her for some
it's
financial
fucking rent
help.
controlled.
Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
And it's inherited wealth.
That's part of
It's
it.
different.
But,
Old
bring
money
him
is
into
very
this.
different.
He's just going to make
There's
things
assets
worse.
and stuff.
Always
like,
does.
well, he's here
it's
now.
not new money where it's all tied up in crypto.
Yeah, this is all
Why are
like,
you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
this is all paid off.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not here to referee.
That
you
they-
called
is it
me,
house poor?
Okay, so
Is that
cut
the
the
term?
bullshit.
Is
and
it?
Quit wasting my time.
So it's
Cash
Just
poor.
answer
cash
me
poor,
this first.
but house rich.
Yeah,
or
house,
whatever.
house rich,
We
cash
did
poor.
have some information on the Crooked Man. If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect
There's a
us?
chance they own that
I've
apartment.
seen what happens when you cross him.
You are in danger. You two need to
I wanna scare them,
cooperate so I can get
because
the
I hate
Crooked Man
them.
off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on
Yeah, it's wild when people used to smoke indoors.
Bigby, don't leave.
It's just so bad for the
Tell me,
walls.
what
Like
the
you get those
fuck is
weird
going
yellow
on?
things on the walls.
You're in so
from
much debt.
Smoke.
Look around
So
you.
gross.
This isn't the way people short on cash live.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves.
Then
Understand
fucking
that, don't you?
trust her as your partner, you
There's not a lot
dipshit.
of work out there. Who would we be
Square-jawed
if we just
fuckface.
lived like...
Answer the phone, Bigby. Hell yeah.
It's their phone. Answer it.
Yeah. Snow felt compelled to do it at you.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast.
Ugh.
Why does that cell phone have an answering machine?
Maybe I should.
A day at the beach? Skiing
Hey,
the slopes?
we're not done here.
And
I should.
come to the phone
They're doing
right
a
now,
full
so leave a
couple
message in the
skit.
beep and we'll get back to you as soon
This is
as
so embarrassing for them.
humanly possible. Beep.
Not saying the beep.
I'm gonna come down there.
They're mad about the message.
Call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
Hell yeah.
Doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking
That
about
phone is so big.
What'd you
I think
do?
it has an app on it that gives the
Nothing?
caller an MRI.
Whose voice is that? I'm gonna keep it running.
man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Come on, you dumb dipshit. Tell me where he is.
You know, that
Where
cell
the
phone
hell
is
hung?
basically like pure cancer.
That's where I borrowed the money.
It's just a raw
The Crooked
battery.
Man's
Yeah.
behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before.
Jersey Devil.
When I needed money,
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
no, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake.
So the lore on the Jersey Devil
I'm
is
not
that
the
he's
only
just
one who
someone from
goes
New
there,
Jersey,
you know.
right?
Yeah.
I saw the
basically.
Literally
Woodsman's
just a
accident
person
just
from
the other
Jersey.
day. It was in a display
That's the end of New
case.
Jersey Devil's
Yeah.
lore.
I guess
Are there any
these
other like
hard
state-specific
times, too.
ones?
There's a lot of that going on.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I have no idea what they are, though.
Only it's about gaming and pop
That would
instance.
be. That's why we
This
readjusted
is
the
murder
Patreon
and
tiers.
kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so would
Yeah,
the
definitely
behind
not.
this. Anything else is just background noise.
There's only one level now.
Maybe if
Yeah.
you go there, you
For that very reason.
sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there.
So there's not like a Minnesota
Make enough
Mothman. It's
noise
just Jersey Devil.
the
That's like,
Crooked Man will
I guess
come
Florida
find
Man.
me.
Hold on, Bigby.
Florida
Don't
Man's
go there.
become his own thing, yeah.
Sounds like you're
Yeah,
just going
I
to
think
get
that's
Beauty in
nearly
trouble.
urban legend at
And-
this point, just because of like the pre-meme memes.
Yeah.
Not really, there are multiple ways the Jersey Devil exists.
Oh,
It's
just
the
a bunch
place
of
on
dudes from
Tubman
Jersey.
Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
I'm sure it's just like
Butcher
one of
the
those things
Baker
where a bunch of
delivering
different things that
packages
weird happened in New
there for a
Jersey. They
while.
all blamed it on the Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
It's for the
When
crook,
was a portal to hell in Jersey opened up?
and I don't
That was a
think
mall.
it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed
On there. How does this fit
I
into
need
the
to know what's
Crooked Man's
going on
operation?
here.
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in
Ooh,
town
there's also
that
the
doesn't
Dover
carry filet.
Demon.
I'm not sure. how
Dover,
much
is that
action-
Delaware?
Yeah.
Dover Demon.
While giving birth to her 13th child.
Johann
That's
the
too many
butcher.
kids. She should
He
have got
had
her
a
tubes
problem with
tied.
the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
Dover Demon just feels so extra niche, which I
Yeah.
can really appreciate, you know?
It's the only thing I've been able
Rhode
to
Island
pick up.
has the
And still
Pukwudgie.
Yes, each state has a cryptid.
Can you say that
You
one
want
more
my
time?
help?
The
This is
Pukwudgie.
over.
Pukwudgie.
Maybe it's Pukwudgie. It's Pukwudgie.
That sounds like a jackass
For
prank.
the kind of
It's
life
the
she
Pukwudgie.
deserves.
Yeah, like they're gonna barf and then give you a wedgie.
You shouldn't have to live like this.
It's a stunt.
Raping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty.
Nevada has a couple things, one of them being the ghost of Elvis.
Oh yeah, the Ghost of Elvis, like,
All we want is to make
fully
this
just
place
cruising
feel
around.
a little bit like home.
gotta love that.
You wouldn't understand.
Ohio has the Loveland Frog.
The Loveland Frog?
Yeah.
It's just a frog?
I guess.
There are a
That's
lot
kinda
of fables
cool.
who have it a lot
I like
worse off
cryptids.
than you. Or me, for that matter.
I don't care for dragons.
So,
No.
where are you going?
It's a flying
If this
lizard,
all
I'm
goes
not
sideways,
interested.
Yeah, you
I'd
hate
like to know where
dragons.
it's coming from.
It's a whole episode on Spyro.
I did just do
You did 3 games on it.
I appreciate that. It seems to be well
Uh-oh, where we
received.
going?
Oh, I definitely want
Oh,
to see
the
the Jersey
Butcher.
Devil. Really?
I love.
Pennsylvania has
If you go to the
two
butcher
sizes,
first, you
one
get
is
like
ugly,
extra
the other
shit.
That's
there.
right. You do get to see what's in the
wanna
back
know
room.
what
And
the
last time I
cryptid's
played
hiding
it,
at
I did
butcher
the
shop.
Jersey Devil first because I fucking
know,
love the
baby,
Jersey
Yeah.
Devil. You're right, but you get
Show
to
up
see them
there.
like running
You're just
out
gonna
of the
see
back
them.
room.
And you get the Jersey Devil regardless of
Nothing
when you
left
go.
for you to
That's
see if you go to
true.
the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
you
I'll
convinced
find
me.
out.
Just saying that there is extra shit, and I don't remember what the extra shit is to be real.
Wait.
It's just
I
I
don't know
think they
what you're
clear out
planning
the
to
back
do when you
room.
find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could
Good Yo Mama
help
joke.
us
though.
out?
Pretty solid.
What do you mean?
Well,
I like that
maybe
now we
you
are
could
onto the
all
ghost of
just
Elvis at least.
go away.
We're not onto Elvis didn't really die. Like
Like a
It's-
Tupac situation?
yeah, it's like so long past
Go
that
around
point
fixing
that it's like
dents. Lucky for you, what I am.
there's no
gonna
way he's
do,
alive.
Mike.
He'd be like, he'd just be old.
He would have gone to the movie premiere if he was alive, guys.
He's so he would be so fucking old now. Like
That's just an old man.
so now it's just like yeah, that's his ghost.
I appreciate that.
Smoking in the butcher shop. You are in a business, sir.
That's why they have the smoking at the sign.
Keep smoking.
100%. How else are you gonna get that salmon done? Let's go. I got this on locks.
You support the NYPD. Let them smoke. Fable lives matter.
Fable lives matter.
Not very appetizing.
Well, not all the tobacco in the air.
Solid.
So why are they gonna fuck if it smells like cigarettes? Tahoe Tessie.
Is that exactly what it sounds like, where it's supposed to be Nessie? And you split custody of Tahoe Tessie with California.
Huh. Empty.
Makes
Either
sense.
he's got a
Tahoe's
whole
fucking
lot of
terrifying.
customers, or he
Because
doesn't
of how
have
deep
any.
and
Oh
big
my
it
god, how
is.
deep it is? That's insanely deep.
Right.
We did take a boat around it, and we went for like 2 hours and still didn't see half of it.
It's gotta be a meteor crater. They just haven't figured it out.
When I work at a deli, I see someone smoking. I don't care who it is. I am asking them to put it out.
It was the 80s.
Yeah.
Wolf?
Mutton was 65 cents a pound.
Well,
Look at that fucking buzzer. Did you see that thing?
The big
He has like an
black
emergency
is
buzzer
Flipped
there.
it, yeah. at
In
him.
his face.
It's the rudest kind of smoker.
What do we have in stock?
And leaving the butt there.
Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I wanna
Everybody
talk to her.
knows.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm gonna slap the rest of the hair off your head.
What you see is what you get.
Could you imagine
Just
technically
meat.
being a fable, but being the butcher or the baker or the
We just,
candlestick maker?
We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service.
Like, you have no
Like to help
powers.
you.
You just have,
Really,
like,
I
a
would.
hobby that
But
you've
there's,
monetized.
nothing here.
Come on, guys, I am watching this to escape work.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If
Half
you're
duck
lying
is
to me,
$2.80.
I'm gonna find out.
Bad location.
Sheriff,
The cut above.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, there.
Sorry.
Really
Hold on.
obviously
I
hit it.
just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
There is a much sneakier way of doing this that he opted not to do, which I like.
Shit.
He did that like a cartoon
Oh,
character.
I love this.
This is so scary. I remember the first time playing this being like, oh shit. With his dirty wolf hands.
Right. Just after finished smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the contamination
I've had
points.
enough of
is
this
smoking
shit,
a cigarette.
Johan.
Yeah.
Come on out.
And then to put your dirty cigarette hands over all that raw meat.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not.
And it actually has nothing to do with the cigarette. That makes your hands dirty.
What is it?
Big B isn't wearing gloves.
So, like, it's
You're both just freaking out about like how gross.
technically cigarette ash is perfectly sterile. So while
Because
it
it's
would be
burnt.
disgusting in food, it is perfectly
Not
sterile.
for everyone.
It is the fact that you're putting your fingers to your mouth.
Oh.
That's what contaminates
It's
you.
you. That's
It's
the
you.
problem.
You contaminate yourself.
That's so gross.
Yeah. The cigarette itself is considered
It's gonna
fully
fucking
sterile.
kill me.
Huh.
He's gonna.
Oil, dirt, and yes, for mouth touching.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me,
What
Sheriff.
happened to Sheriff? He checked him.
Please don't kill
Oh, I
me.
thought it was slay him.
Shut the fuck up!
We have seen things.
Yes. Can we kill him?
I don't think so, but I'm gonna try.
Oh. Johan.
Johan.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a
fucking
wolf.
Monster. Why are
The
you
fucking
doing
squeeze
this?
marks on his
I'm not part
cheek.
of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that
Yeah,
mental kid,
just D.
Bloody Mary. You want to
We
talk
killed
about
one
the
of 'em.
real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
Tell him
That's
to shut
enough,
the
Johan.
fuck up.
I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Don't kill him. He's gonna make the carb scored symphonies.
Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Don't wait. Don't ever wait. Just
Absolutely.
fucking go. You are Sheriff Bigby goddamn Wolf.
Popped it off the lock. Yeah, I think that the lab still has shit on it in this one, but it
They
doesn't.
clear it out, yeah.
They clear the lab, and then the board should also have some names on it.
There it is,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, this is all gone. I like that they labeled the emergency light run. Like, if the room didn't turn red out of nowhere, you'd be like, this is fine.
Yeah, serious.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
Grady, Foley, and the rest of the Bug 6 have joined the party.
Like this.
Warning lights.
Just as
This
run.
business.
Yeah.
It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here
You
making
got your
trouble
food certification too, Tom?
but you only give a shit now because
we
the
both
crooked man
have
stepped
been
on your
food
toes or
certified
something.
at,
Where were you when they
for
took
many
this
years.
place from me?
I used to teach it.
You did.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the
Are the
fuck
butcher, the
up and
baker, and the
stay out of the
candlestick
way.
maker brothers?
Can you manage that?
Ooh, that's a good
Is
question.
that a thing?
I am not sure if they are. Let's look that up.
They're making fucking
So
glamours
this is
and
what
shit.
Beast was delivering.
I'm sorry, thought it was only Tom who gets PTSD when he watches The Bear.
No, it's
stuff.
both of us.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Didn't I tell you to sit down and
Tom
shut
just
up?
felt it a little more in his heart.
What did I do?
Getting triggered by the bear.
Oh, I love the bear.
It's so fucking good.
Huh.
But
Looks
fully
like
triggering.
Math or something.
It's math or something. There we go.
Shit. Is everybody on here?
You know what?
You know anything about
Doesn't
this?
say anything about the Mean Brothers.
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
But that the
Mr.
original fairy tale was about strippers and not about butcher, baker, and candlestick maker.
Okay, go off.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the
Where's
crooked man's
Rose Red? Rose Red is Snow
brand.
White's sister, right?
It's on everything that goes in
Yeah.
and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
And she's like the bad girl.
Is that a
Yeah.
wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories.
Do you see that
Not that
Goosebumps is
Bundys
getting
need any help
rebooted
coming
and they're
up with
bringing
that kind of
Again?
thing.
Justin Long's gonna be in
Makes
one?
people crooked.
He looks really old.
By breaking their
He's
bones.
an aged man.
Not even Jack
Do I really
Black
need
could
to
save
explain
that
this?
series.
I
Like,
forgot about that one.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if Jack Black can't save it, it's dead.
Yeah.
Like, you move on.
That's what they say when they mean
These are
name
raw materials for
brand
making
name
magic.
drugs.
Yeah.
Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there
Anti-Greenleaf?
probably get their supplies here.
Like, who are you making Goosebumps for?
It's supposed to be for kids.
But the kids aren't reading that.
They're not anymore?
Why would they be? They're not reading.
Fair enough.
Chains. Who's getting chained up?
PH, the first movie is one I like. The giant praying mantis is a K2 I love.
The crooked man has under his yoke.
Giant praying mantis.
The
That's some Cave Johnson shit.
first, Goosebumps movies and shit. Yeah, I mean, I was the
Did you see
perfect age
what's
for
going on here?
Goosebumps, but I was like
All
a
these
reader.
fables.
I was too. I read a
Magic
lot of
from
Goosebumps.
Well,
This
that was
is
the problem. Was that
booming.
like I read like
He's got all he needs.
real books,
The raw
Oh,
materials.
like full novels.
full
and
novels
shit.
and shit.
Yeah.
So when everybody was reading Goosebumps, I was just like, these are
Here.
fucking
Looks like
childish.
they
Like,
could
these
make
are
just
Cat in
about
the
any
Hat.
kind of
Yeah.
magic. A lot of it.
I'm quite a bit younger than
Pretty
you.
clear
I
why.
probably read
Oh,
Goosebumps
yeah?
the same years as
What?
you.
Doing it like
I was a
this.
fast reader.
My mom's a big reader,
Bound to be cheaper
and so
than
she
the
was always
13th
reading really
floor.
big books and stuff, and she'd hand them off to me.
Horrible.
It's
Oh.
the pudding and pie girl.
So like I was reading a lot of John Grisham novels, which is like
That's such old man at the airport
old
shit.
man lawyer books. Yeah, they're fucking great.
You just don't know the real
Yeah, that's
cost
like
of
I have a
getting something
layover in Atlanta
You
shit.
don't have to tell me.
I am.
They're shit.
Fucker crane.
Yeah.
I was-
What about
They're old man Goosebumps.
Yeah.
If this all,
I was reading
I mean,
Agatha
finding
Christie
the
when I was
crooked
10.
man is so
I know
fucking
that. So my
important.
parents were like,
Why don't we ask
sure.
your boss?
We had an only child. Of course
No.
she's going to be a little weird.
I
I really liked that kind of shit.
I don't know how, but he's got some way.
Oh, that's great.
That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big
Yeah,
green
but there
head
is
and all.
also a
Why
series
don't you
called
just
Fear
use
Street that was
that?
like the
Find the
contemporary
crooked
teen
man
version
that
where a lot of
way.
people got like murdered pretty gruesomely. That was like, it's
Yeah.
Goosebumps but with
Stuff
gore.
Like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave
The
the
Goosebumps
office.
get a little
Crane
quirky
shattered
at
the
night.
mirror and
Yeah.
made off with one of the pieces.
It was
Probably
Goosebumps
still
After
has the
Dark.
shard
It's
with
like,
it.
okay.
Well, if
I
they
also,
got
it was
their
also the
hands
age
on
of like,
the
Are You
magical
Afraid of the
item,
Dark and So
there's only
Weird and
one
all
place
those
to
like
take
shows
it.
that were like Ghost Rider was one of them, and it was a literal ghost that told stories to kids. You remember that?
Yeah, that was good.
The lucky
I want to see someone do a
I
YouTube
can
essay
find
on
the
that.
mirror piece there.
That just unlocked
You can
something
find
in
the
my
crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up
you're
as
being
they
a bitch about it.
You really
If you're gonna
still
lie to
are
my
a
face,
big
I'm gonna
bad
squeeze
wolf.
your face.
Goddamn
what you
right I
do?
am.
You just go around.
You were asking
ruining
for it. Look at
things.
how you're wearing.
Look what you're wearing. Look how you're dressed.
Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
What the hell am
I've
I
never made fun of
supposed
anybody
to
for
do
reading
now?
Goosebumps. I've
Yeah.
always
I'd
been
have
of
to spend
the
rest of
opinion
my
like
short life
I
looking
like
over my
when people
shoulder for
read.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Like I really enjoyed reading. I only do audiobooks now. I don't physically read.
I don't think I ever knocked anyone for reading.
Yeah. Well, regardless of what they read.
Yeah.
I'd always more ask, "What are you reading?"
I had friends that were Animorphs kids too, and that's way dorkier, but I didn't give them shit for it.
I had to wait in line for tickets to see a play one time, and I brought a Goosebumps book and I read it in 45 minutes.
Yeah, those are too late for you.
Yeah. And at the end of it, I was kind of like, that was it.
What the fuck is the point of having a system?
My
if you're just gonna...
my uncle actually gave me a copy of, and then there were none when I was going to turn 10, and I lost my mind being like, "Is this what books can be?" Which is how I lost my mind playing The Wolf Among Us for the first time, being like, "Is this what video games can be?"
Yeah, the first time you really play a game with a huge story like that.
Porn it, asshole.
Yeah.
I think I was telling you, like,
So get the
if
fuck
I had
out of
played
my sight.
Earthbound as a
See you
kid,
later.
I may have
what's
pursued
going on here?
making video games for a living.
The
I
fucking
think that
hell.
would, like, really inspired you.
I think it would have.
Are you kidding me? It was.
I love that.
Just in the sense of, this is what video games
What
can
did you
be.
do with it?
That's cool.
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna.
I'm the mod, I'm just
piece
letting
of
it run
shit.
auto mod.
I don't want to do anything. I want them to fight each other. I'm not restraining shit. This is
Yeah,
not my
I'm letting
fight.
that one go through. An animal race war.
What?
Worried for not wanting to take part is what is basically an animal race war.
Shit.
Just let them go at it.
Yeah. And this weird
How you
little
feeling
man from
today,
Jersey
Sheriff?
kicked the shit out of the huntsman.
And out of you just now.
So
Yeah.
are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so.
I feel like I described him as just like a slimy, dirty man, and then turning into the coolest cryptid
Fucking.
I've ever seen.
Fucker.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Now, dog.
And if we want to talk soulless, Jersey's the one that's a ginger.
That's what he's saying.
Oh. Yeah, go for it. Go on. I love the Jersey Devil.
I like how Woody's only, or how but Bigby kind of just looked at it, kind of like, okay.
We can do this now. I'll fuck your store up, bro.
You could protect those whores.
Sex workers.
Try to stop.
Oh, L2? Okay.
Fucking stay.
I hit R2.
There's Steve.
Oh, my axe.
Yeah. Yeah. Just run for the more expensive gates.
It's kind of a weak attack, to be real.
Yeah.
L2.
Break it off?
Yeah. Snap that bitch's fucking horn off.
Look, the statue is of the Headless Horseman.
Yeah. Oh.
Look like Barney.
I love that it's the Napoleon statue.
Oh, right into your fucking broken arm.
I just put that back in place.
Go. Come on. Faster. Harder. Faster. It's going backwards on you.
Oh my god.
I found her.
Like, you're getting Mjolnir back.
Yeah.
I love this Napoleon fucking Headless Horseman statue. It's fucking great.
He doesn't. He does not like that statue at all. To use the Headless Horseman statue to bash in someone's head. I love the amount of fucking abuse these things can take.
Oh yeah.
Let them do it.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Hell yeah.
The magic mirror's missing shard.
Fun fact, Wendigos are never depicted like this in actual lore. It is a movie from 2001 that popularized this look for the monster.
Yeah, like they, the original creators wanted to be horror people, and they had a movie called Wendigo that came out way the fuck before they ever worked with Supermassive, and they were just like, "This is fucking rad. Let's do all the Wendigos."
Next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
You can't find me. I'm the crooked man.
house.
That's not. No,
That's not the right one.
That's not the right one.
Never in one spot. You'll never
First
find
off,
it.
you can't catch
Even
me.
Crane had to use the magic.
I don't
I'm
know
the
the
gingerbread man.
I don't know the
Shit
idioms.
here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
More specific.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
Why
See
not?
anything? Crane's coat.
So many pockets.
This pocket?
No time
Lots
for
of money.
traveler's checks, huh?
Middle child syndrome. This is 13
Take
times
it.
child syndrome.
Always take it.
So now I have rolls of money from the Tweedles and from Crane.
That sick piece of...
I'll keep that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket that one. That's mine now.
The
It's
shard.
okay, I'm gonna marry her.
It's the
It's
shard.
the fucking shard!
It's the motherfucking shard! Oh.
Hey, Sheriff.
You're not
Those
saying anything
girls
nice.
are still dead. Oh, and
true.
there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Yeah. Look, now they're homies. You stomp the same bitch out, it really grows on you. I didn't even
That
have-
wasn't even you.
That is exactly what a younger child would say.
Fresh out.
I should have hit you with this thing.
Your brother would do.
They love each other.
Shitty brand anyway.
Everyone's shitting on Huff and Puffs right now.
It doesn't even seem like Bigby likes it, because like I've never
Jersey
seen him
was wrong.
smoke a full cigarette yet.
He
About
does
what?
like to just chuck them and
About
be
those
like,
girls.
ugh.
There is something you can do about it. You can get them.
Improper timing, but works still.
Ain't that the plan?
Yeah. You're damn
You're a
right.
dipshit.
Yeah.
That's
All
like
right.
my whole
Go
deal.
do it then.
I thought it was pretty fucking obvious. You had to spell it out for me? I know my own plan.
Do you think Bigby goes through a character arc in this?
If you let him.
So in our run, no.
Get in the cab. Fuck him.
Is it the fucking scene in a Star is Born where he's like, hey, I just want to see you one more time or whatever? Like, no. Who gives a shit?
Hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Nice ass, sweetheart. I don't know who the Fable's
I don't
taxi
care
people
who
would be.
killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping
You see that
himself
shit
to the
glitch out
community
really
coffers,
bad?
Yeah.
It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let
Yeah,
him
Telltale
go.
I don't know what you
still
heard,
needs
but it
some
didn't
dev
happen like
support.
This is still an arc just last Luke Skywalker and more Anakin.
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Progressively getting worse.
There's the old
Yeah, I guess
wrecking
it's interesting
ball
with these like
himself.
choose your own
Where have
adventure.
you
Like
been?
sometimes you can
finished here,
opt to
Miss
not
You will
allow
have
the
to
character to grow.
Yeah, right?
One moment, please.
Look what I found.
No, it's always interesting when you have a
Seems
protagonist
your
that has
dog
no
wants a
development.
biscuit.
Yeah.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
Cut yourself on the
Pleasure,
way.
Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were
Little
going
this,
to
little
report
that.
back
None
to
of your
me.
fucking business.
I mean, it's fine.
That's when it's okay to be quiet.
That's
what
when it's
else
okay
did
to be
you
quiet
find
when
out?
she's like, please tell me, and you just stare at her. What did you do?
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at
I don't
the
know,
mirror?
girl.
I was gonna shrug at your ass.
Yeah, he like smirked too, which is
far,
shitty.
Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Your beard isn't even
don't
blue, you
understand.
dork.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond.
That smile said, "Hey, I killed a man."
Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who in the mirror have a
Marion
you
mirrors,
as a doorway.
yeah, it's a little tricky.
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while.
He's got to
Sheriff. I'll
finesse
find
the
you when it's
mirror.
ready.
Give me a minute.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Buffkin's fucking shark
Is
dead
it
eyes
fixed?
are so
Did you
good.
ask
I
about the
love
Crooked
it.
Man?
Because no one else
Buffkin's
really
still
has
working.
that.
No, they're just
Said it
black
might be a while.
eyes.
Yeah. And that's not what
If you're so
monkeys look like.
self-reliant,
They
what
have
do you want
pupils
from
and
the
irises
business
and
office
shit.
so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer.
Can anyone?
and they're-
Bluebird just keeps inserting himself into shit.
Bluebird?
Bluebird, yeah.
We're at war.
That's
Don't
true.
they
I
realize
think the mirror is usually sentient for sure.
Yeah.
You need
And
some
has
help over
some
there.
sort of
Yeah.
shard
thanks.
autonomy.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay.
They
him.
just have the sword in the stone in the office.
He really
and
needs
in
to
the
go to
stone.
the farm, you know. So
It famously
just write
came
the
out
lease
of
and
the
be done
stone.
with it, okay?
Yeah, but Arthur's gone. He was real.
That wasn't a fable. That was just a man.
Toad.
The artifact, full fable.
Lady in the Lake, full fable.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it,
I
but
like Puss in Boots where they used the sword in the stone as a full-on mace.
I'm sure you've got your own agenda,
that's great.
Sheriff. But I've taken a real wool.
I haven't seen the Puss in Boots movies, but I've heard
this
the
is
last
the
one's
business
weirdly
office,
good.
not a bank.
And my
You're
cousin's
always talking
friends
about
worked on a
glamour,
bunch of
now it's
them.
my responsibility.
Not worthy. I will make myself fucking worthy.
Total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
I didn't
Damn,
throw
that's
myself
crazy.
through your walls. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
I hit someone with a damn that's crazy
for
this week
nothing,
in a
piece
Slack
of-
at work.
The
And I don't
woodsman
think
is
they
broke.
caught that
You
that
saw
means
the way
please
he was
stop
living.
fucking talking to me. They're just
You
like,
know what
Andrea,
I mean.
I need this. And he's like,
Damn,
here.
that's crazy.
Here you go. And they're like,
I need the money
no!
for
Like,
glamours,
we finished the
Pippy, that's all.
transaction.
This isn't exactly
Of like
a
what
new
you needed out of a
problem
tool
with
of
you,
me.
Toad. You know
And then
that
you
if
just
you're
kept
out of
going.
glamour,
And it was
I'd
like
send
3
you to the
messages in a
farm.
row, and I was like,
Well,
damn, that's
how
crazy. He
about
was like,
you
I know,
find
right?
a pig?
I was like,
Did you
more.
go to the farm
So I
too?
just didn't say anything. I
Yeah,
set my
you
status
thought we
to
didn't
out
know
for
about
lunch.
him, huh? A worst kept secret in Fable.
It worked.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation.
Follow me for more corporate tips.
Bastard.
I love that you're gonna deport
No,
everybody.
it came out wrong.
It's fully against my
If you
nature
give
and
me one more
feelings.
Sometimes you guys have to
Truly
outside
hurts.
this world of games.
away from me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more
Yeah.
than I need.
It would be nice,
I just
but-
want to stay.
We're not
So
there
what do you
yet.
say you
But
just
maybe.
give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call
I
the
really
rest
like
a
my
wash.
job. I actually
mine.
feel
Please,
really good
Sheriff,
about what I do
don't
every
take
day.
TJ
So
from
like,
the only arm he knows.
I don't mind that
So
it takes
glamour
up
rule is
4 days of
oppressive.
my week.
I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Hey, you've been out of glamour from the
4
word
whole
go.
days.
I
4
have
whole
no
days,
choice.
of which
You
sometimes
and TJ
I
are
work
going to the farm.
a full day.
Truck leaving tomorrow. I
And you
think
make
you
more
better
than
go
me.
break it to your boy.
Not by a lot. Marginally.
The damages
Working
might
4
be
days, you definitely make more.
Okay, fair
deal.
enough.
Waylon Smith can see to that at the farm.
Like, ask us about the
You're a real
podcast and our,
friend
like,
of the people,
normal
Sheriff.
lives.
After the
What
article people
rubbish
did.
shite.
Yeah, we did
Government
an
by the
interview with
fables
Las
for
Vegas
the
Weekly.
fables, my
And because we
arse.
both live and work in Las Vegas, we've run into quite a few people in our real lives who are like, I saw that. And I went, oh my god.
You want to talk?
That's
Now's
weird.
your chance.
I actually did a
I've
good
just
job
made
up
my
until this
donation
point, really,
funding this
of keeping my
office.
personal
So direct
life
your questions to Miss
separate
White.
from the podcast.
Fully.
Tom's been more open
Well,
about talking
at
about
least
it
he's
to
not
his
trying to
friends
get
and
rid of
people
me.
he's worked with, and I've
Not.
100%
now.
have not.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean,
I think
saw the way
maybe
he
like your
looked.
closest,
I know it may not
closest
seem
nearby.
that
Yeah, like
important.
my bridesmaids.
Glamours are the
knew.
If you need to take a couple days off, I saw your stream. I didn't treated the frog man in the mud.
Okay. Good.
Right?
I know I should be asking.
Just like,
how
are you
it
good? I
got
know you're
like
busy.
this, But I just keep wondering.
Is this why you need
it
Fridays
happened.
off?
Yeah, right.
Faith and Lily.
But after the
You've
article
seen
came
his
out,
world.
like my
Do you have
parents
any
had it in their
idea why
house
he'd
and
want them
shit,
dead?
and like
I don't know if
had
the
to come
Crooked
clean
Man
about being
killed them
like,
with
yes,
his own hand,
I have a
or if it was
podcast
one
with
of his
Tom.
goons.
We've been doing it
Guys
for
like
5
the Crooked
years.
Man,
Your parents have known
all they
about
care
that.
about is money.
I told my
That's
dad
what all his
before we went
operations
to
were
the
about.
second convention that we
Maybe
did.
Faith and
You didn't
Lily
know the
weren't
first
bringing
convention
enough
that we
money
did?
in.
You know,
Or
I'm sorry, he did.
maybe
Because
they
we
were
were like,
just
oh, we
trying
have an
to
extra
find a
ticket if
way
you
out.
want to come.
Sheriff,
He
Miss
didn't,
White,
'cause
I
he was out
believe
of
the mirror
town.
is repaired.
But it wasn't until then that I told him that we had a podcast.
I have to say, I have been better.
He was like, where is
But
this coming
thanks
from?
for putting me back together.
Also,
I'm
what is a
sorry, I
podcast? I was
have
like, it's
to know.
radio. Shut up, Dad. He's a boomer.
Glad you weren't
Sorry, my
slain.
mom hasn't listened
now
either.
please show us that sick.
I don't think my dad
creep
understands how to listen. He's like, I know it's through the phone.
One of my brothers and one of my
Snow,
sisters.
I know you've got your reasons.
That's funny.
He's
Your one brother's
our
only
top
listened to my
concern
episode
right
too. that we know about,
That I know of, yeah.
which is really funny. Yeah, my best
You
friend
will get
knows,
on
and
that
she
plane,
says she does
Paris,
not
and
understand
you
anything
will
that's
wait for
happening
the day
at
the
any
Crooked
point in
Man
any
needs you.
episode she's
Until
listened
then,
to, but she likes
not at
hearing
me.
us talk.
I love being a part of the company. Ride or die to thus company doesn't give a rat's ass about me as a P.
Disobey. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that pipeline's real short. God, she's so fucking cool.
What?
The fact that she can see the mirror looking at her.
We pointed
Yeah.
you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
And just to have, like...
Her. That explains the sting.
The
I'd rather
sting.
not have to feel the pain she brings.
To have a
So,
mirror-based
let's
fucking
not
villain.
do that again.
It's really genius to juxtapose it
Looks
with
like
the
we'll have
magic
to
mirror.
track him down later.
You're right. We need
Just
to focus on the immediate
The thought
threat.
process of like,
and
ooh,
that's
how
the
would
Crooked
Bloody
Man.
Mary react to the magic mirror?
She'd be
Bigby,
like,
we
fuck
don't have
you.
a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
I love his fucking riddles.
Yeah.
His rhymes.
That's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
It disappeared.
The door. It moves.
Yeah.
There's a
Jersey
moving
mentioned
boat
that.
behind you, like
Wait
it's
a minute.
goddamn Half-Life.
I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the
Time
Crooked
is of
Man,
the essence,
make
bitch.
sure you bring him back alive.
We got
He
lucky
has
that we
to
were
stand
looking at the
trial.
moment it
This
changed.
can't be
Yeah.
like it was with Tweedledum.
That hanging man back there.
A shard of magic mirror and used it as a knife.
Let it come.
What abilities and effects does it
I
have?
know that
Huh.
emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
Be
I can't
interesting.
make that promise. This could turn sour.
Because really his
depending
big
on how the
power
wind
is like
blows.
showing you
To
things,
be able to
right?
handle it how
think so.
I
Could
see
you
fit.
be like, show
If
them their
people are
worst
going to have
nightmare
faith
and like
in the Fabletown government
push it up
again,
against their
we need
face
to be
and then it's
fair.
kind of a scarecrow
Show
moment?
them that we're doing
Maybe.
things the right
It's not like the mirror of
I have
Erised
enough to
in
worry
Harry
about
Potter.
here while I prepare the case
I think it's
against
fascinating that
So I'm going to
the
trust you to
mirror
handle
on the
this
wall
properly.
is the same
That is,
mirror as from Beauty and
if
the
you think
Beast.
you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Essentially.
I got no
The
other
cartoon
choice.
anyway, where she's like, show me the beast, and then she has it on
That's
her little fucking
right.
mirror and shit, you know?
Yeah, and they like that's how he shows her dad, I think, at one
Maybe
point.
mind reading. Or soul stealing.
Mine are cool. Just a man running full sprint in the park at night. Great scene. Good job, New York.
Go in!
Kick that shit. Ooh.
Mystical
Yeah.
door. It was a pull.
No, I was here yesterday. It does both.
It does both.
I like to think there is just a store that
It's like
sells magical
platform
art.
9 3/4.
Just the magical art back and beyond.
Yeah, right.
I love this is like a castle fucking basement situation.
Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Right next to the TVs.
Good evening,
Like-
Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Does that mean, like,
Thanks, by the way.
Ebenezer
Leaving off
Scrooge?
What?
Slap his hand.
I know this isn't
Tiny
social,
Tim's like 19
I'm
and
just
looks
watching a door
terrible.
Then again,
I like that
I
it's
guess
just
I don't know
Tim.
what else I
Yeah.
should
He's not
expect.
Tiny Tim. He's just
What
Tim.
is-
Regular-sized Rudy motherfucker.
I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm
Kick his crotch.
not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual
Portals.
street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Do you think that's Tiny Tim from Scrooge McDuck?
Anyway.
Yes.
He's in his teens. It Lucas.
Does that imply Scrooge McDuck is a fable?
Well, it's not Scrooge
Thanks for
McDuck.
understanding.
It's
This is all I'm here to do, and
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge. Yeah.
Thank you for
I know I'm
understanding what I
probably
meant.
The last person you'd expect to be a guard.
So, like, the
Tim,
ghosts
how
of
can you be
Christmas
working
past,
here?
present,
You
and
know who
future
this
should
guy
be here.
is, don't you?
He's not.
And we might see them because this next
not
one
as
is
bad
a
as you
winter-themed one.
He
we could
doesn't
get
treat
into
me
some
like
holiday
some
shit.
broken
Do you
little
think
kid.
Santa's a fable?
I think he gets what it's like.
Oh, I would love it if Santa's
Gave
in the
me a
next one.
job.
I would love to see Santa.
And I'm lucky to have him. This is the only option I've got.
Rudolph is a dog.
Just
And, like, it's gonna
keep
be
that
like
in
a
mind,
chapter
maybe?
ending,
'Cause
too,
if you
of,
and
like,
the boss
seeing
go up
Santa.
against each other,
Oh.
the
You
rest
know what I
of
mean?
Fabletown is gonna get
And he's gonna be a
caught in the
grizzled
middle.
old fuck.
Realize you're not just minding the door. Work for that
Probably
crooked
drunk.
bastard. Your hands get
He's the one
dirty,
that breaks
too.
into people's houses.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad.
He's the robbery one.
He's the thief.
Yeah.
He got down on some adrenochrome.
Everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But
The
he's
business
there.
office doesn't even do
So
anything.
close to the nephew.
You know
Maybe that's
Ebenezer
why.
What we
Scrooge.
don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I don't have time for this.
God bless us, everyone.
He did not say that. We're definitely getting Santa in the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. My predictions. Santa. Rudolph is
Santa.
a dog. Unless Rudolph is one of those, like
it in.
a police horse.
Ooh, I like that.
Like maybe he rides in a sleigh in Central Park.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, because then he can have the full fleet. And
Everybody's here.
their
Holy
horns
shit.
come into their head.
Uh-oh.
Well, not both of the Tweedles.
Everyone's alive still.
Yeah.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Oh, his eye is so gross.
Oh, that droopy-eyed fuck.
Let you in.
He looks like Hello
I'm so
Neighbor if
sorry,
he got
sir.
deflated.
You wouldn't
It's all
wait.
right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Did I do okay, Mr.
Oh, gee whiz.
God bless us.
You see,
Every one of us.
everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need.
Rudolph is just an accurate deer, making those loud
The horrifying forest screams.
Yeah.
I don't fuck
Why
around
don't
with
you
the
have a
forest for a
seat,
lot of
Sheriff?
reasons.
We
That's
have a
one of
great
them.
deal to discuss.
Those noises are bad.
Threaten him. Oh, you should have smoked.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
And that's
Such a good
all we
cliffhanger.
have for this week.
And all were happy. Alright. We get the trailer, and then I
I've
do want to
heard
see what our
stories about
things
you.
are. 'cause
Our
I-
stats,
Our
that's right.
stats, because it was.
Fuck, we still haven't gone
In
up
the
against
old
her
days,
yet.
how you
It's the last one then.
I know.
When you get full weird big beats.
Fucking Wolf Bigby.
The wolf is coming.
Yeah, it was a quick episode, wasn't it?
It did feel really
Wait.
short.
Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Jersey, don't look scared. You're
Some
the
would
baddest
just
bitch in the
drop to their
room.
knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
Oh, the well.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, well.
Oh well. I love her fight. Alright.
10.2, hell yeah.
That's pretty good for trying to remove the ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
But if you know you go to the butcher, you get to see the list of everything first.
True.
You don't get anything really fun if you go to Crooked Man first.
That's
I think.
true.
Look like Cheryl Mason's mom in Silent Hill.
Toad is going to the farm too. Oh, that's a really weird one to threaten the crooked man. I like
Hell
that.
yeah, 5.4%?
Yeah.
That's super low.
I feel really good about that. Alright, so thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we are gonna go, and next week we are going to do the last... Fuck me! The wolf...
In the last episode. No.
No.
You did it once more.
I'm fucking beefing it. I need to take a nap for bed.
I've always wondered that about the stats, to be real. I've always wondered if that was what they saw in play testing, or if that is continually a continual
I'm gonna
calculation.
look into that, because I'm not sure.
I would like to think it's a continual calculation, or at least up until they went out of business.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, best efforts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, alright, well, thank you, Jay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And until next time, everybody, this is Tom and Andre reminding you, don't skip the cutscene.
Don't do it.
Bye.
I don't know how to turn this off.
I know you don't.
Okay.